I've lived here for the better part of 50 years, and some years it's dry in the summer. This year it's incredibly dry, probably the driest I can recall. My name is Todd Johns. I am the sheriff for Plumas County. We've had fire after fire. It seems every year we're getting at least one major fire. Last year, of course, we had one major fire that turned into several major fires, and we lost houses on the south end of the county. We've lost property pretty much county-wide over the last 4 years. So last year, during the Claremont fire and the Bear fire, I had an opportunity to speak with a lot of the firemen that were here, CAL FIRE and Forest Service, and then other agencies, and they shared with me the fact that houses that were in fire-wise communities or who had actually cleaned up like you would in a fire-wise community, they had to take very little precaution in those areas because all the work was already done for them. But other houses where no precautions had been taken, it was a real battle to try to go in there and get it cleaned up prior to the fire actually burning to the residents. So there were a few residents that were very close to being lost if it hadn't been for their hard work to go and clean those areas up. We're talking about, first off, just getting loose debris and brush and things away from the residents, getting anything that will burn away from your residents, and then going farther out from that is, cutting down brush, cutting down underbrush, just general maintenance and cleaning. I can tell you that we had an experience a couple weeks ago where we had a trailer catch fire in our local trailer park here, and it was incredibly frustrating because even though it's in downtown Quincy, none of the roofs had been cleaned on the surrounding trailers, and by the time we got there, within a couple of minutes, there were 4 or 5 trailers that were actually starting to catch up fire just because of the debris that was on their roof. So a lot of folks don't think about that, the gutters in the summertime and cleaning your roofs off, but it's a critical part of it. It's going to happen. We just have to assume that it's going to happen. Things are not changing, and there's no moisture in the foreseeable future that's going to change the drought that we're in this year. You have to prepare. You can't sit back any longer and go, well, it's going to happen over in Chester, or it's going to happen out east in Portola. We just all have to assume that it's going to happen in our neighborhood and take care of ourselves, take care of our neighbors and our community.